We are so focused on wanting to do everything right that we are holding that deep pleasure, that we're holding the experience of that deep pleasure back. Because we're too much in our head, reasoning with how it works when we do this. And this is our need for safety. This is what we've learned, to hold on to it, to the step-by-step guidance. Following certain steps, then we're safe, then we're gonna get there. And it works. There's certain guidelines that do work. But the question is, how do they make you feel? Because it's not about making it work. It's about experiencing yourself fully. It's about experiencing that juiciness. It's about experiencing that deep pleasure. And that doesn't happen when you keep following those step-by-step guidances. That doesn't happen when you want everything to be perfect from a perspective of doing it right. Everything is perfect. When you choose it is perfect, it is perfect. No matter how it might appear on the outside. But every choice you're taking is perfection. But I am not inviting you to do business, to do life by step-by-step guidance. I am inviting you to do it raw, to do it fully, to do it with passion, to do it with love. And when you're loving, when you're letting pleasure, when you're letting passion in, there are no rules. So you gotta let go of those needs to feel safe, to follow rules. You gotta dive right into you. You actually have to surrender yourself to you. And this is scary. This is scary. But at the same time, this is where you are unlocking your infinite power. This is where you start co-creating with a greater force, a higher power, the universe, the divine God. This is when you give yourself the permission to no longer needing to do things a certain way, needing to do it by yourself, needing to work hard for it, needing to prove, needing to do something. Instead, you shift your experience to pleasure. You shift your experience to what is it that you truly want. What is it when you're really dropping into your body, into your heart, into your essence? What is it? What are you receiving? What are the next steps? This is the journey when you start experiencing yourself fully. And what comes along with that is wealth, abundance, love, intimacy with yourself, with others, in ways that you can't imagine yet. Because what you can imagine right now is everything that you already know. So you gotta let go of anything you think is the truth. Just gotta let go of who you think you are and what you think you can do. You gotta surrender into you, into your desires, into your magic, into your pain that comes along with the desires. And then you open up for the perfection of the pain. You don't hold on to it. You let it flow through you. You don't identify through it. You know it's energy in motion. And what energy in motion does, it moves. So you let it move through you to be moved by you. So then every moment gives you the opportunity, gives you the potential to experience deep pleasure, to experience life fully. And when I say life fully, I don't want you to hold on to a certain kind of experience. I want you to open up for it all. Because when you open up for it all, for your deepest desires, your wildest dreams, passion, love, pleasure, you get it all. And this is where most people drop out. Because we have not learned. We have judged it as something bad. We have not learned to be with it, with whatever comes up. We have not learned to be with it from a state of love, from a state of perfection, from a state of knowing that this is just part of the puzzle piece, of the bigger picture, one puzzle piece that you just gotta move right now by letting it flow through you. And this is when you start to experience the orgasmic flowing through you, because you no longer hold yourself back from experience the pleasure, the abundance, the wealth, the love. And at the same time, you don't hold yourself back from the other part, the pain, the discomfort, the hopelessness, the frustration, because you know it's love. It's just a different kind of energy that you don't need to destroy, because energy can't be destroyed. You just gotta alchemize it. You gotta alchemize it, because you're the alchemist. You're the powerhouse. You're the manifester. You're the one who plays. You're the one who chooses how to play with what is. And if everything is energy, all you gotta do is play with the energy behind it and not focusing on its appearance. Play with the energy. And that's the game of energetics. And this is when you connect to your truth very differently. This is when you start building your power to a degree that you have never experienced it. This is when you're opening up wildly, because you surrender to what is. You don't judge. You own. You own it. You own you. You move back into love. And that's the journey that I'm here for, to invite you to experience it. A journey where it's all about you. The fullness, the wholeness, the richness of you.